Good morning, students. In the previous video we have discussed about the polynomials. Exercise 2.1 and 2.2 we have done, and so far 2.3 was remaining now. So before proceeding to exercise 2.3, I would like to clear some basic concepts regarding exercise 2.3. So first of all, in exercise 2.3 what we are going to discuss, that is important. Okay, so first of all, a polynomial px will be there, and it will be divided by any other polynomial gx. Okay, a polynomial px will be there, that will be divided by another polynomial gx. Okay, two polynomials will be given in the question. Then when we divide the both the polynomials, okay, when we divide them, and if suppose remainder is 0, then we can say that gx is a factor of px. Okay, so suppose a polynomial is given. For example, if we take an example, then suppose px is given 2x plus 4. Okay, and we are dividing this px by the polynomial gx. Okay, and it is given as x plus 2. I am just taking an example to clear the concept. Okay, so what we have done, we have divided 2x plus 4, okay, divided by x plus 2, and we will see whether x plus 2 is a factor of 2x plus 4 or not. Okay, so x plus 2 is written here, and here 2x plus 4. How to divide the polynomials, that is the main thing. Okay, here 2x plus 4 is written, here x plus 2. First of all, look at the first terms. First term here is, first term is 2x, and here x only. First term, only first term we are looking at. So here 2x and here x only. So x should be multiplied with 2 in order to make it 2x. Suppose x is multiplied with 2, we will get what? 2x. So here x is multiplied with 2. For example, when we divide 8 by 2, what do we do? That we multiply 2 by any other number so that we can get 8. Okay, we multiply 2 by 4 and we get 8, and subtract it, we get the remainder 0. So it is just similar to that only. Okay, here x is written, but we need 2x, so we multiply it by 2, so we obtain 2x here. Okay, but 2 will not multiply just with x, it will multiply with the other term also, 2. Okay, so 2 will multiply with x, as well as 2x will multiply with 2 also. Okay, then you will obtain 2 into x, 2x, 2 into 2, 4. Okay, after multiplying, what we use to do, we subtract na. So here also we will subtract. So when we subtract, the sign convention of the second equation, second expression will change. And how it will be, how they will change? Suppose it is positive, then it will become negative. Here also positive, so it will become negative. Okay, now we will consider this sign, not this. Okay, so 2x minus 2x, it will be 0. Here 4 minus 4, it will be 0. Okay, so here 2x minus 2x is 0, and 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, so 2 is the quotient and remainder is 0. I hope it is clear. So when we solve the questions, this concept will be clear to you. Okay, moving towards the questions. Exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. First question. Divide the polynomial px by the polynomial gx and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. Okay, px is given to you x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and gx is given as x square minus 2. Okay, so the concept we have understood now, that should be applied here in order to calculate the quotient and the remainder in the following question. Okay, so first of all, what we will do, we will divide. Here I will write px. Okay, here I will write px. So x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Okay, now dividing it by gx, the gx will be written here in place of divisor. It is a dividend, and here it will be here we will write the divisor. So x square minus 2. Okay, now x square, here x square is there and we need x cube. Okay, looking at the first term only, first of all, the first step is that we have to see the first term of both the expressions. Here x square is written, here x cube, that means we need x cube here with the help of x square. Okay, so first of all, which variable should we multiply to x square in order to get x cube? Okay, so that we will see. Here x square is written, so we will multiply it with x. Okay, now x square into x, it will become x cube. X into minus 2, it will become minus 2x. Okay, not minus 3x square or anything else, because there is no variable here. So x into minus 2, it will become minus 2x. Now changing the sign, here positive, so it will become negative. Okay, here sign will not change because there is no term. And here, why I have written 2x here? Because same variables, okay, the variables which are having same degrees, same exponents, has to be written like this. Okay, so here 5x is there, so 2x I have written here, not here, because they are having the same degree and same exponent, that is 1. Okay, so 5x, here minus 2x, so minus 2x, the sign convention will change. Here sign is negative, so it will become positive. Now solving the question. See, x cube minus x cube, both the terms are equal, they will get cancelled. Okay, now minus 3x square as it is. Okay, 5x plus 2x, not minus 2x. Okay, its sign is changed now, so 5x plus 2x will become 7x. Okay, now minus 3 as it is. Now again we will have to divide it. Again we need to divide it. Here x square is written, here also x square, but the coefficient is minus 3. So minus 3 has to be multiplied with x square, so that you can obtain minus 3x square. Now minus 3 will multiply with x square, then minus 3 will multiply with minus 2 also. So minus 3 multiply with minus 2, it will become plus 6. So plus 6 I will write here. Okay, now again changing the sign convention, negative sign will become positive, here positive sign will become negative. Now subtracting them, minus 3x square and plus 3x square. That means we are subtracting the same values, okay, and their coefficients are also same. Suppose 2 minus 2, if we subtract 2 from 2, we will get 0. So like that only, 3x square minus 3x square, it is positive now, its sign has been changed. So 3x square minus 3x square will become 0, so they will cancel out, okay. Then 7x as it is, minus 6 minus 3, minus 6 minus 3, it will become minus 9, okay. Now this expression 7x minus 9 cannot be further divided. Why? The reason is that the degree of divisor is 2. X square minus 2 is written here, so its degree is 2, and here the degree is 1, because the power of exponent of x is 1. The exponent of x is 1, so it cannot be further divided. That means 7x minus 9 is the remainder. Here the question is completed, and at last you will write, what you will write? Quotient is equal to, okay, look at the quotient, x minus 3. So quotient is x minus 3. Quotient is x minus 3. Then remainder, okay. Now the remainder is 7x minus 9. Okay, so quotient is x minus 3, remainder is 7x minus 9. That is the answer. Now moving to the next question. I hope it is clear now. Okay, one more question we have. See, in this question, px is given as x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Gx is written as x square plus 1 minus x. Okay, now first of all rearrange this gx in order to solve the question properly. Okay, it is a quadratic equation, but it is not written, it is not arranged properly, so we need to arrange it. X square minus x plus 1. Okay, that is the gx. Now we will divide this polynomial. How we will divide? Same method that we have done in the previous question. Here I will write the divisor. Okay, so divisor is, sorry, dividend is x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay, now we will divide the polynomial. How we will divide? X square minus x plus 1, that is the gx. Okay, now dividing them. So how we will divide them? Here x to the power 4 is written, and here x square. So we need x to the power 4 here with the help of x square. So x square has to be multiplied with a variable to obtain x to the power 4. So we multiply x square into x square, and we obtain x to the power 4 here. Okay, x square is multiplied with x square, and we obtain x to the power 4. Now x square will multiply with x also. Okay, x square is multiplied with x also, so you will get minus x cube. Okay, minus x cube. But see, here x cube term is not given to us, so it is better to write it here because the term is not there na. So we will write here x cube minus x cube. Okay, now x square will multiply with 1 also. Okay, x square is multiplied with x, we got x cube. X square is multiplied with 1, we will get x square, that will be positive, and it has to be written here. Okay, now so changing the sign convention, we will change the sign convention. How we will change? The positive term will become negative, and the negative this plus x square, it will also become negative, and minus x cube will become positive. Okay, okay, so x to the power 4 is written here, x to the power 4 also. So when the sign will change, they will get subtracted. So x to the power 4 get cancelled with x to the power 4, and here 3x square and x square. So minus 3x square and minus x square will become minus 4x square. Okay, 4x as it is plus 5 as it is we can write, and here x cube is also there. Okay, plus 5 and x cube will be positive now, plus x cube. Okay, because there is no other term in the first in the divisor, there is no x cube term. Okay, it is given in the, but when we divide them na, we get x cube here. Okay, so its sign is changed, it is positive now. Okay, again we are dividing this. Now here minus 4 is written, and here x square is written. So what we will do? We will multiply x square with minus 4. So here I will write minus 4. Minus 4 multiply with x square, it will become minus 4x square. Minus 4x square. Okay, now minus 4 will multiply with x minus x, it will become minus minus plus. Okay, and 4 into x, 4x plus 4x. Okay, now minus 4 gets multiplied with plus 1, and it will become minus 4. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Now x cube, it will remain as it is. Okay, there is no change in that. Now after this we will change the sign convention. Minus 4x square will become positive, plus 4x will become negative, minus 4 will become positive. Dividing them. Okay, now when you divide them, you will see minus 4x square and plus 4x square will become, will cancel out. Okay, plus 4x minus 4x, they will also cancel out. 5 plus 4, it will become 9. Okay, 5 plus 4, it will become 9. Why plus 4? Because the sign is changed now. It was minus 4, but its sign convention has been changed. It is positive now. So 5 plus 4 is 9, and plus x cube. Okay, now you see 9 plus x cube is written here, and here the degree is greater than the divisor, so we can further divide the polynomial. So how we will further divide it? We can write it as so we will multiply in x square, we will multiply with x, so as to obtain x cube. Okay, so here plus x I am writing. Okay, x into x square will become x cube positive. Okay, and x into minus x will become minus x square, but there is no x square term in the remainder, so here I will write x square. Then x into plus 1, x into plus 1 will become plus x. Okay, now changing the sign conventions. Here negative sign, here positive sign, here negative sign. Okay, now 9 as it is, x cube and x cube will cancel out. Okay, it will become plus x square and it will become minus x. Okay, now you see here x square is there, x square is written, and here also x square, minus x as it is, but 9 is there, na? So no need to worry about anything. Here x square is there, x square is there, so we will just multiply with plus 1. Okay, we will just multiply with plus 1, and it will become x square as it is, minus x as it is, and this 1 into 1, 1 into 1 is plus 1. Okay, now changing the sign convention, minus minus, and it will become plus. Okay, now you see 9 minus 1 is 8, 9 minus 1 is 8, x square minus x square cancel out, minus x plus x cancel out, so only 8 is the remainder now. Okay, 8 is the remainder. Okay, so remainder is, what will be the remainder? Remainder is 8. And the quotient will be, what will be the quotient? Quotient is equal to, quotient will be equal to x square minus 4x plus x plus 1. So it can be further solved, है ना? We can write it as x square minus x minus 4 plus 1. So it will become x square minus x minus 3. So that will be the remainder, that will be the quotient, and remainder is 8. Okay, this question was quite different from other questions. Okay, and the third one will be the homework. Now moving ahead, question number 2. Check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. See, in this question 2 polynomials are given to us, and we have to obtain whether, we have to check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. So in this question also we will divide the second polynomial by first, and we will see whether if the remainder is 0, and if the remainder is 0, then only we can say that the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. So first of all we are dividing them. Okay, in first question we divide it as follows: 2t raised to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Okay, and it is divided by t square minus 3. So here t square, here t raised to the power 4. So t square into t square is t raised to the power 4. But here the coefficient is 2. Coefficient is also 2, so we will multiply with 2 also. Okay, we will multiply with 2 also. And now 2 into t square, 2t square into t square will be 2 raised to t raised to the power 4. 2t square into minus 3 will be equal to minus 6t square. So I will write here minus 6t square. Okay, now again in changing the sign convention, so it will become 2t raised to the power 4. Here minus 2t raised to the power 4, they will cancel out. Okay, they will cancel out. 3t cube as it is, minus 2t square, and here plus 6t square. 6 minus 2 is 4, so plus 4t square. Okay, then minus 9t as it is, minus 12 as it is, I will write. Okay, now t cube is there, and here t square, so we need t cube. That means t should be multiplied with t square in order to get t cube. Okay, and 3 is also there as a coefficient, so we will multiply it with 3t to obtain 3t cube. Okay, which variable will be multiplied? 3t will be multiplied with t square and minus 3 also. So 3t into t square will be 3t cube. Okay, 3t into minus 3, it will become 3t into minus 3, it will become minus 9t. Clear? Then we will subtract, we will change the sign convention, so it will become negative, it will become positive. Okay, 3t cube and 3t cube cancel out, minus 90 and plus 90 will cancel out. What will remain? 4t square and minus 12. 4t square and minus 12. These are the things which are remaining now. See, here degree is 2, here also degree is 2, so it can be further divided. So t square is already there, we only need 4. Okay, 4 as a coefficient, so here I will multiply with plus 4. Okay, I multiply with plus 4 over here. So 4 into t square, it will become 4t square. 4 into minus 3, it will become minus 12. See, both the terms are same now. Okay, now changing the sign of the second expression, it will become negative, here minus sign, so it will become positive. Okay, 4t square and minus 4t square cancel out, minus 12 plus 12 cancel out, and the remainder is 0 over here. Remainder is 0. So since the remainder is 0, therefore since the remainder is 0, therefore what we can say? T square minus 3 is a factor of 2t raised to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Okay, so in this way we have to check and we have to find out whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Like this we will write. Now moving to the second question. Okay, now the second question, x square plus 3x plus 1, first polynomial is given. Second polynomial, 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, so again we will divide. 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x minus 2. Okay, and the divisor we will write here, x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, now x square into x square will be equal to x to the power 4. That means from x square we need x to the power 4. Okay, so x square into x square will be x to the power 4, but there is a coefficient 3 also, so 3 should be multiplied with x square. So 3x square into x square, it will become 3x to the power 4. Okay, then 3x square into 3x also, multiply with 3x also, na? So 3x square multiply with 3x, it will become 9x cube. So 9x cube I will write here. Okay, then 3x square is multiplied with 1. Okay, 3x square is multiplied with 1, and you will obtain plus 3x square. Okay, now subtracting them. Okay, it's time to change the sign convention. So here also minus, minus, minus. Okay, now 3x to the power 4, here 3x to the power 4, they will cancel out. 5x cube minus 9x cube, it will become 5 minus 9 is minus 4. Minus 4x cube minus 7x square and minus 3x square, it will become minus 10x square plus 2x minus 2. So plus 2x and minus 2. Okay, is it clear? I think it is clear to you. Then here minus 4x cube and here x square, so minus 4 will be multiplied, that is obvious, and from x square we need x cube, so which number has to be multiplied, that is also which variable has to be multiplied, that also we have to observe. Okay, so minus 4x will multiply with x square, so minus 4x into x square, it will become minus 4x cube. Okay, and minus 4x will multiply with 3x. Okay, you will obtain plus minus 12x square. Okay, minus 12x square, and minus 4x will multiply with plus 1, and you will get minus 4x. Okay, minus 4x multiplied with plus 1 minus 4x, again changing the sign convention. So it will become plus it will become plus here, here also plus. Okay, now they will cancel out 4x cube and this 4x cube. Their signs are different now and they are the same quantities, so they will get cancelled. Minus 10x square and plus 12x square will become 2x square. 2x and plus 4x, it will become plus 6x. Okay, and minus 2 as it is. Okay, now here the degrees are same, x square, here also x square. Okay, so we will multiply only with 2. Okay, divisor has to be multiplied with 2, so here I will write plus 2. Okay, here I will write plus 2. So 2 into this x square, it will become 2x square. 2 into 3x, it will become 6x. 2 into 1, it will become plus 2. Okay, 2 into 2 multiply with 1. Okay, since both are positive na, so here I will write plus 2. Okay, here I will write plus 2. Now changing the sign, minus, minus, minus. Okay, now you see they will cancel out, 6x and 6x will cancel out, and minus 2 will become minus 4. Okay, minus 2 will become minus 4. Okay, see, one more thing, here plus 2 was written, so here plus sign will come. Okay, everywhere plus sign, so they will also cancel out and you will get remainder as 0. Okay, because plus sign was there na? So this quantities will also cancel out and you will get the remainder 0. So since quotient is 3x square minus 4x plus 2 and remainder is 0, so if the remainder is 0, so we can say that the equation, the expression x square plus 3x plus 1 is a factor of 3x square minus 3x to the power 4 minus plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, because the remainder is 0 here. Now moving to the next question, third question. Obtain all other zeros of 3x to the power 4, 6x cube minus 2x square minus 2 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are given, root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. See, in this such type of question, first of all, whenever roots are given, roots, or we can say zeros, okay, whenever zeros are given, what you need to do, you just remember this step, always always subtract them from x minus under root 5 upon 3, and here I will write x minus and again minus under root 5 upon 3 and equate it to 0. Why I have done this? Because to obtain an equation with the help of these zeros, we have to follow this step. Okay, from this step we will obtain the equation with the help of the zeros. Okay, so it will be written as x minus root 5 upon 3 multiply with x minus minus plus under root 5 upon 3, and it is equal to 0. Okay, now a minus b, a plus b, remember the identity, a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So here we will write x square minus square of under root 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Square and root will cancel out. Okay, so it will become x square minus 5 upon 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now taking LCM, it will become 3x square minus 5 whole upon 3, and it is equal to 0. Okay, now 3 will go into the right hand side, and it will become a 0, and you will obtain 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so the equation we get is 3x square minus 5. That is the equation we need from the zeros. Now how this equation will help us? This equation we will use to divide the polynomial that is given to us, this one. Okay, and then we will obtain another polynomial. Okay, now dividing the polynomial 3x to the power 4. First of all, I will write the polynomial here. Okay, what is the polynomial given to us? 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube and minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, now it will be divided by 3x square minus 5. Okay, it will be further divided by 3x square minus 5. Now you see 3x to the power 4 is written here 3x square. So we will multiply with what? X square only, because coefficients are same, and we need x to the power 4 from x square. So directly we will multiply with x square. Okay, so x square into this 3x to the power 4, x square multiply with minus 5. So minus 5x square, that I will write here. Now changing the sign, minus, it will become plus, and solving them. Okay, they will cancel out. What will remain? 6x cube minus 2x square plus 5x square will become 3x square. Okay, then minus 10x as it is, minus 5 as it is. Okay, now 6x cube is written here, and here 3x square. That means from x square we need x cube. So x has to be multiplied. Okay, x has to be multiplied, but here the coefficient is 3, and here we are having the coefficient as 6. So 2 should be multiplied. 3 to the 6, है ना? So 2 should be multiplied. So 6x cube, then 2x multiply with minus 5. I will get minus 10x. Now solving them, minus plus. Okay, they will cancel out. Minus 10x plus 10x will cancel out, है ना? And what will remain? 3x square minus 5. 3x square minus 5. Now you see the remainder. That is not a remainder, since the thing is that here also 3x square minus 5, and here also 3x square minus 5, both are equal. So we only need to multiply it with 1, so plus 1 over here. Okay, When 1 will multiply with this, you will get 3x square minus 5. Now again changing the sign, minus plus. Okay, they will cancel out, minus 5 and plus 5 will cancel out, and you will get the remainder as 0. That means this equation 3x square minus 5 is a factor of the given polynomial. But in this question, what we are going to do, we will use this quotient to obtain the other zeros of the polynomial. Okay, what is the quotient over here? So here I will write the quotient, since the quotient is 2x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, now we will equate this quotient equal to 0. Okay, in order to solve the value of x, in order to find out the value of x. Okay, so x square, splitting the middle term that we have done in the previous exercises. Okay, splitting the middle term, we need two numbers whose sum is 2, whose product is 1. So 2x can be written as x plus x. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 into 1, 1, and plus 1 over here, and equal to 0. Now again taking common values. Okay, again we will take what? Common values. So x square and x, what is common? X is common. What will remain? X plus 1. Okay, here x, here 1, because x is taken as common. Here what we can take common? 1 we can take common. So what will remain? X plus 1 will remain, and it is equal to 0. Now x plus 1 is common in both the terms, so x plus 1 I have taken common, and x plus 1 over here, and it is equal to 0. X plus 1 is common from both the terms, so what will remain? X and 1, so x plus 1. So x plus 1, 2 times x plus 1 is there. Okay, so equating it one by one, suppose x plus 1 is equal to 0, here also x plus 1 equal to 0. So you will obtain x is equal to minus 1, plus 1 will go into the right hand side and it will become negative. Here also 1 will go into the right hand side, it will become negative. You will get x is equal to minus 1. So the other two zeros are, the other two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. Okay, these are the two zeros, minus 1 and minus 1. That is the answer. Now moving ahead, question number 4th. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find gx. Okay, so in this question we will use this formula. Remember the formula. Usually we write like this, na? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So in case of polynomial also we will write, use this formula. We can write here dividend, which is given as x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, and divisor we don't know. Okay, so divisor we don't know, we will write it as d only, into quotient plus remainder. Okay, quotient is given to us, that is x minus 2. So here I will write the quotient x minus 2, and remainder is given as minus 2x plus 4. So here I will write minus 2x plus 4. Okay, now when you will take this minus 2x plus 4 into the left hand side, okay, for further simplification, the sign convention will change. Okay, minus 2x will become positive, 4 will become negative. Okay, so here I will write x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus 2x, it will come here and become positive, plus 2x plus 4, it will become minus 4, and here d into x minus 2. Okay, we will simplify it further. X cube minus 3x square, okay, x cube minus 3x square plus x and plus 2x, it will become plus 3x, okay, plus 2 minus 4, it will become minus 2, and it is equal to d multiply with x minus 2. Okay, now again dividing this polynomial by x minus 2 over here, then you will obtain the divisor. Okay, this implies that we know that if we need to obtain the divisor, so x cube will be this polynomial will, okay, this x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 will be divided. How it will be divided? Like this: x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, and it will be divided by x minus 2. Okay, for division we will follow the division method only, okay, to divide it further. Okay, what we are having, x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, okay, and it is divided by x minus 2 to obtain the divisor. Okay, this method has to be followed. Now see, x cube is there, here x, and from x we need x cube, that means x should be multiplied with x square to obtain x cube. So here I obtain x cube with the help of x square and multiply with x. Now x square will multiply with minus 2 also, and you will get minus 2x. Okay, so x square will be multiplied with x, we will get x cube, and x square will be multiplied with minus 2. So I will write here minus 2x square, then subtracting minus plus. Okay, so x cube and x cube will cancel out, they will cancel out, and minus 3x square or plus 2x square, it will become minus x square. Minus 3 plus 2 is what? Minus 1. So here minus x square, what you will, okay, minus x square, then plus 3x minus 2, plus 3x minus 2 over here. Now again here x is there, here minus x square, so minus sign should be there, no? Minus sign should be multiplied, and we need x square, so we will multiply with x. Okay, we will multiply with x, so you will get here minus x square minus x into minus 2, it will become plus 2x. Okay, now again changing the sign, minus will become plus, plus will become minus, they will cancel out. Okay, they will cancel out, and 3x minus 2x will become x, and minus 2 as it is, x minus 2 will get. Now here also x minus 2, and here also x minus 2, so only we need to multiply with plus 1. Okay, we need to multiply with plus 1, so 1 into x minus 2, it will become x minus 2. Okay, what will get? X minus 2, and when we subtract them, you will get minus here, plus, and x and x will cancel out, minus 2 and plus 2 will cancel out, the remainder is 0. So the answer is x square minus x plus 1, and that is the divisor. So here I will write, therefore the divisor is x square minus x plus 1. So that is the divisor and that is the answer. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. And some questions we have for homework. Okay, so you just note down these questions and solve them properly, and you will be clear with the concept when you practice these questions. The things which I have explained to you, it will be clear to you when you practice these questions. Okay, because maths need only practice. Okay, so these are the questions. You must note it down and please solve the questions in order to understand the concept clearly and properly. Okay, thank you.